And we're back with another episode, yeah, I'm not doing that, of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Snowpoint City. The gym is not too far from our sites. But first, we have a little bit of training to do because I want to get everyone to level 43. And there's actually somewhere where we can go in order to get this training. Now, if you remember, there was somewhere in here, I was going to the wrong place, in Life City, called Iron Island, which I put off because I didn't know if I would overlevel myself. But as it turns out, I think that will be just fine. So we'll be back next time, Gadget. But for now, I should probably see how my healing items are doing. We have 8 super potions. Oh, well, I'll just assume that we'll be fine. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's head back to Iron Island. And let's get some training on. There's a lot of double battles that are going to be up ahead, so it's going to be interesting. And we're here. Alright, let's do this thing. It's starting to get to the point where it's actually feeling like spring in the UK. I know, it's pretty crazy, right? So I'm feeling really warm in my room. There's no one in here. So yeah, hopefully I survive and don't dehydrate during this recording. We'll see. Oh yeah, Iron Island. And we have to get an encounter here, let's not forget. I don't know what kind of stuff you can get, and one of these staircases leads to certain doom. The other to an item, I think. Oh, well, here's our encounter. It is a Graveler. Oh boy. However, we already have a Geodude, so no Graveler for you, Ethiopia. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I know there's one way that is the correct way, and then the other way is not the correct way. Well, both ways will lead to something eventually. Okay, so this is encounter number 2, and both are Graveler. Don't know how I feel about that. These things can definitely explode in your face, so not worth fighting. Encounter number 3, a third Graveler of the day. I'm not liking where this is going, I will not lie. Right, Ethiopia. Ethiopia? Where'd they get that from? Let's get out of here. Get 2 more chances. Oh, hey, trainers. I guess we have to face these guys at some point anyway. A 4th Graveler. I don't think you could probably get anything cool here. If I was to guess, you could probably get Onyx, which I have, Machoke, which I have, and Golbat, which I have. Or I have someone off the evolutionary line, of course. Okay, so 1 more chance, and then we're putting up the repeals. Hopefully I have enough. What do you got, Iron Island place? You're not very diverse in your Pokemon, are you? Well, we miss our encounter here. It also means that we don't get a Riolu. Well, I suppose we'd have to hatch that anyway. We can hatch that whether we feel like, technically. Technicalities! Alright, well, let's see what you have to offer. And see how over or under-leveled we are. May we have a battle, please? It will be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. Ah, yes, the trend of having picnics in caves. I've never personally done that. Ooh, Raichu. Okay, Ethiopia, I think you can deal with this. Seeing as not a Alolan Raichu, however, so sadly, there's to be no super effective moves for you, but we can use Payback. Okay, I think you can take this. You can take most things, Ethiopia. Oh my goodness, the crit. Why? Starting off with a critical hit. That's not good. Raichu's smug little face. We need to get that thing out of here. Oh yeah! Oh, take that! A crit for a crit, as the old saying goes. And Ethiopia is already level 42. Excellent. Good stuff. We're not going to win if we play around like that. What do you mean play around? You almost killed my Ethiopia. I'm going home to play with my Pokemon. Alright, jog on then. Right, so, let's think about what we're going to use in the upcoming gym. I suspect Brunei and Portugal will be my best bets here. So, let's lead with Brunei. Get Brunei to level 43. Ooh, that goes down somewhere. Now, I don't know what I've been told. But I do know that there's an item down there that I need to get. I'm sure there's one correct way to go and one non-correct way. But you can definitely go down here. Oh, and it keeps going, man. Keeps going. So I think actually I want to head back up and explore that other staircase foist. So let's do that. Let us do that. But first, we need to give some nutritious milk to Ethiopia, because Ethiopia had a bit of a bruise in that last battle. Also, if you guys checked out, I think it was last episode, so there was a weird point in time where I had 3 injured Pokemon and they all had 82 health or something. It was really bizarre. Well, I couldn't be bothered to put an annotation up, so yeah, that's just a little Easter egg to see. Where is this? Okay, this definitely looks like somewhere I cannot traverse. And a yellow shard. I must have enough shards for Ice Punch, and I'm really considering putting that on Myanmar ever so soon. Maybe not for the upcoming gym, but we're about to enter a really rough patch of the game. And I have a lot of problems with flying types at the moment, so, well, we'll deal with that eventually. But for now, let's take on this other cave picnicker. Yeah, I like to camp, so what? Let's battle. I feel like I need to prove a point that you shouldn't be picnicking in caves. Lawrence, I'm an Apom, just freaking out. Alright, Brunei, sing that song. And extrasensory Apom. Oh no, speaking of sound. Teach that thing a lesson, Brunei. A lesson it won't soon forget, well, until it dies, and then it will. Apom are really scary, or Ambipom most of all. I suppose Apom are actually perfectly fine. Ooh, and a Floatzel. Alright, this thing also wants to dance around a little bit, but we'll extrasensory you too. Bad memories of Floatzel. Ooh, that's not great. We're gonna have to switch you out, Brunei. Just to be on the safe side. I like my safe side. Or you could just completely obliterate Floatzel with extrasensory, Brunei. You're really, like, surpassing my offensive expectation. Future sight. Ooh, as much as having future-seeing powers would be awesome, I don't think it'd actually help in battle. Why attack later when you can attack now, after all? I should have just stuck to camping out here. I see no camping equipment of any kind. How does this even work? When I'm with my Pokemon, I can camp just about anywhere I want. I'm sure on restricted government property they might have a few words with you there, but never mind. Right, Portugal... We have to be careful with you in this cave, actually, because it is, after all, a cave, and there may be rock types. But these guys seem to have all sorts of crazy types. And a protector. Well, I have no Rhydon, or any friends to trade with, for that matter. So, completely pointless. Actually, is it completely pointless? I would check, but I can't be bothered. So, it is evident that this is the correct way, so... Did I go down here and get this item? I did not. Aha! I almost made a foolish move. For the second time. An escape rope. Okay, well, if I hate this place enough, I will flee. I have a backup plan. This music is really eerie. Blah. Oh, and repel. Why? Why must you not function like you're supposed to? I still have this cough, by the way, and I'm really, like, it makes you realise how important your voice is if you're doing YouTube videos. Oh, there's Riley. Okay, so we'll go right and we'll be back to him. Yeah, because if you do YouTube for a living, and then if you end up with a destroyed voice, then you're basically out of action for a whole week. The working class hero says hi! Hi, working class hero. Oh wait, Noel. 'Tis the season to whoop your butt. With Portugal, this is a perfect matchup. You're about to get flame wheeled. These guys are really hesitant at evolving their Magnemite. And Magnemite is pretty cool, so I won't lie. I don't blame them. Magneton is also very cool. I don't know why. There's something about their soulless eyes that it just intrigues me. Quirkiness is something I'm attracted to. And I also find that I tend to like a lot of Pokemon that others don't. I'm like the hipster of the Pokemon world. Like, I love Quillfish and Dunsparce, of course, and Love Disc. One time, way back in Pokemon Pearl, I raised a level 100 Love Disc. Don't know if many people can claim that. And I don't know if that's something I should be proud of, but it's there. It's been said. Well, this looks like a hidden item place if ever I saw one. I would be wrong! Or maybe that is there and I just can't be able to look for it. Who put these barrels here? Is it really that hard to move them? What kind of work is happening in this operation? They've just got workers running around the place doing nothing. Well, I'm making sure the lifts are safe. I'll focus on a battle with you. Okay, if that's what you call making sure the lifts are safe, who am I to judge? Maybe you know something I don't, Brayden. Oh boy, Steelix. Portugal. We need to not be here anymore. Let's switch to... I could use Tonga. But I'll use Myanmar. Because Myanmar might also be useful in this upcoming gym. Not maybe offensively, but... Slam! Aha! Another failure of Slam. I haven't sung that song in a long time now. This Slam has just failed repeatedly. And you don't get another chance because you are gone. Man, that is a really long cry for some reason. Ah, 777s, we win. Don't know what we win. We win something. A-OK, looks safe to me. Not a problem in sight. You're delirious, sir. I routinely check the lifts here. You can be sure they're safety. Dude, they have no rails on the outside. That doesn't sound like safe to me. An iron tail. If I was to guess, probably Ethiopia could learn that, as well as Myanmar and maybe Tonga, if Tonga is so inclined. Oh, I thought I found something, but it just repels. Well, then why is this here? It feels like there must be something, right? Hey, a star piece. Found a lot of pieces of star. When do I get to put it together? Also, how did it even get here? When it says star piece, I mean, the image is just this piece which is shaped like a star. I'd like to think it was of a star that exploded long ago, or something like that. Anyway, Riley's here. Nefashuu, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. Also, you kept me waiting for like 5 episodes. What's that about, dude? It's cold down here. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Excellent. Free healing. Outside of battle, anyway. Seems that... Ooh. Alright. Well, these guys look like tough cookies, so... Should I use Tonga? They look like they'd have... They look like they'd have rock types. So, actually, we will use Tonga. For the old Razor Leaf action. I just assumed you only had Earthquake and would destroy Riley's Lucario. Hello there. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Rah, coming at you. Let me blow off some steam. And now let me replay the same song. When you're up in the mountains, a battle'll do for a proper greeting. We're down in the mountains, not up. Down in the mines of Iron Island. Damon and Maurice. Okay, this is Tonga territory through and through. And we have a Lucario, which I'm actually higher level than. I don't know if that's a good thing. But anyway, Lucario seems like what he's doing. And that Graveler needs to not explode in our face. That is our priority. But with Razor Leaf Eyes, no problem. And hey, you paralyzed a ground type. What's that about? Not complaining, of course. Although, these guys might perish anyway. Maybe not Nosepass. But yeah, Nosepass took that like a champ, surprisingly. Oh, no, unnecessary crit on Graveler, yes. Don't really care. Oh no, Lucario can't escape. You don't have any other Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, speaking of the Rhyhorn family. This looks like a job for Razor Leaf once again. Probably have gone for the Rhyhorn, dude, but never mind. Nosepass looked like he had a bit of a banging headache. Oh, Tonga's level 43. One thing we don't really need in this next gym, and maybe Romania's poor choice too. The other 4 Pokemon, I think, are my priorities for this next gym. We'll definitely need Tonga anyway, so no problem. Definitely not complaining. And an Ornix! Razor Leaf. As if there was any doubt. Onix has a deceptively low attack stat. Oh, he survived. Not anymore, you not. You not, you're not. And another unnecessary critical hit from Tonga, yes. Let's rub it in the faces. When you have another Pokemon, which is a Steelix. But regardless of whether you Surf or Earthquake, they'll still hit Lucario either way, so Earthquake it is. Boop! Unless Lucario somehow destroys this thing. which probably... Oh, I stand corrected, Lucario. The crits this episode. The episode of critical hits this is. I hope that's not some ominous foreshadowing. Ooh, crazy, delicious sugar. Sugar and water. Yahoo is an outdated search engine. Or is it? I don't know. Who uses Yahoo? I only ever seem to use Google. I've heard of this Ecosia where supposedly if you search and use their advertisements, then they help plant trees. It's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. Anyway, what have we got? We have an item. This item is a dusk ball, which I quite like. I like the look of them. They're functional and they look cool. So I don't really know what direction I'm going in. It's funny seeing Riley running like this for some reason. And a magnet. Always with the magnets. Actually useless because we don't have Singapore. Still not over that. It's been, however, at least 20 episodes. Still not over that. It's my only casualty so far. I still feel like I could have prevented it, but I feel as though it's actually helped me. That incident helped me be more cautious and may have prevented further deaths. So, again, it's all about the lessons you take. Okay, Romania. I think now is your time. You're somehow lower level than everyone else. I don't know how it came to be this way. I'll pound the fear of my fist into you, all karate style, punk. Is a fist karate? I don't know. I don't know if this guy's representing karate like he should do. But anyway, beating you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. Oh, right, we get to crush some woman's dreams. Presumably. Kendall and Tyler will do a Toxicroak and a Medicham. A Toxicroak with a ballistic cry. What do I do here? That's a very good question. Because that Medicham could use a psychic attack, and then we'd be in a bad way. So maybe we shouldn't use Romania. Let's think about what Lucario would do. What would Lucario do? The options I'd have is I'd switch into Myanmar, but Toxicroak might have dry skin. I think. I'm just gonna guess that Medicham will use a psychic attack on Romania. So we'll switch into Brunei. Whether this is a good idea or not, we'll see. Come on, Lucario, what do you got? Middle Claw. On Toxicroak. Okay, well, if this does at least half damage, we'll be in a good way. Ooh, that was really close. Swagger. Lucario, you got Swagger, which is actually not good in this instance. What have you got, Medicham? Calm Mind. That is potentially very dangerous. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to confuse Medicham. Come on, Lucario. You can do it. Oh, you can't do it. You cannot do it. Oh my gosh, that was so much. And Toxicroak's nasty plot. This is terrible. Okay, Brunei, you need to... Oh my goodness, what is going on? Lucario, I kind of need you to hit this thing. Because this is very dangerous. Although we can get that Toxicroak out, no problem. So we should probably do that now. Alright, that's extrasensory Toxicroak. Yes, Lucario! You did it! Except use quick attack for some reason. Oh, it was just not enough. Ow, quit it. Why would you use nasty plot and then a physical attack? I don't get it. Oh, this Medicham is really dangerous. However, we'll get this Toxicroak out, and then Lucario is free to just completely wreck that Medicham. Come on, Brunei, you can do it. If you don't, then something is very wrong with the world. But there you go, it is done. I'm surprised that wasn't an unexpected crit. Okay, right, now what happens? What would be better in this case? Extrasensory would actually do neutral damage. Although it does have Calm Mind, so maybe Gyro Ball. Let's Gyro Ball. Alright, Lucario, your boosted Metal Claw. Let's see what this does. Oh, so close. Oh, and Medicham's out, and just wants to keep using Calm Mind. You know, I kind of feel sorry for this Medicham. All it wants to do is sit there and meditate in amongst the somberness and quietness of this cave. And we're just assaulting it. Now I feel bad. That could have been pretty dangerous, but we got through it. Alright. I'm so sorry. I got a bit mouthy there, didn't I? How could I lose now? This is beyond aggravating. I wonder who used what. I feel as though if you used Calm Mind, I don't know how you won any battles. Alright, let's try Portugal again. It's really hard. Portugal's probably my least offensive team member, so I don't know. I always feel a bit worried of Portugal. Portugal definitely hits like an absolute truck, so it's just using the right opportunities. I'm sure this next gym is a good opportunity. Portugal has, of course, proved himself many times, not least in the battle against Fantina. Ooh, an iron plate. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. I don't know why I make every plate sound like some sort of ghostly vision has happened. Alright, these guys are ace trainers, so you know what, we'll lead with Portugal and we'll see what happens. If we were to battle, your Pokemon would become tougher. Likewise, my Pokemon would also become tougher. No, your Pokemon will never level up. I hope you come to accept this reality. It's all good. This calls for a battle. And the same song again. Tough Pokemon. Tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? Preferably not where things tend to blow up in your face. I consider this a terrible location to train. Ah, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot of Pokemon. This is really bad. What do I do? I think Tonga has to be the option here, because I can Razor Leaf. I'm hoping Lucario has some fighting moves to destroy that Lopunny with. Okay, Lopunny just wants to get faster. I can understand that. This is really, really bad. Lucario, I need your help here. We need to destroy this team as soon as we can. And especially to take out that Quagsire, which just wants to use Amnesia, which actually, I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, Tonga. Razor Leaf. Quick attack. Yes, you attacked the correct thing. Good stuff. Oh, that crazy rabbit is out of here. Now, Tonga, I need you to do this. Portugal's level 43. Good. Razor Leaf. Quagsire's really defensive though, so I hope this does enough. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Quagsire down. No mud bombing Lucario for you. But what do we have now? Oh my goodness, a Staraptor, which lowers our attack, as well as a Medicham, another Medicham. Oh man, this is really bad. Okay, let's think about this. What would do well here? If I could just confuse these guys somehow. I mean, I could risk Romania. Well, let's think about this. Staraptor will probably use... I mean, it could close combat Lucario, but if these things know close combat, but it could use a flying attack on Tonga. And Brunei. Brunei, you are my best bet here. You will just resist the most. You don't have the attack decrease. Lucario, I need this. You need to do something cool and awesome. Oh, the paralysis. That will do. Okay, good stuff. Yes, Lucario. The hacks. Oh, high jump kick. Oh, no. Lucario, hold on, buddy. Lucario did not hold on. Right. So here's what we do. I cannot rely on Hypnosis. And that's the Raptor's paralyzed, so I might actually want to keep that thing around. So we're going to confuse Medicham. Come on, Brunei, hold on. Oh, yes, that did next to... Oh, well, it was good. That was a good amount of damage that you just resisted. Okay. Staraptor wants to use Aerial Ace? Okay. Okay, that was fine. Now, what I ideally want to do now is heal. I'm going to heal, and I have to hope that one of them doesn't attack me, either through paralysis or confusion. Brunei, I need you, buddy. You can do this. And Cham's confused. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. You did not hit yourself, use Calm Mind. But I think you can resist all of the special attacks, so that's actually fine. Staraptor use Aerial Ace, which won't do much. We need to keep this Staraptor around, and then Brunei, you need to do the business here. Should we confuse Staraptor too? No, that would just counterproduct what I just said. So we're going to Extra Medicham, although it did just use Calm Mind. Brunei. Let's see how much this does. You may have to use a lot of healing items here. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do that again. Or do we heal again? I'm going to heal again, because I can. Oh man, this is really intense. Come on, Brunei. Oh, Medicham, you did not snap out. Or you did not hit yourself. Oh gosh. Hold on, Brunei. Look at that thing. Okay. I need to basically rely on Medicham being a fool. The alternative is I could switch to Romania. Because high jump kick will do next to nothing to Romania. And I don't know what Staraptor would do. That could work too. Because if I get a crit, if I get critted by Medicham, that would be bad. But it only seems to be using high jump kick. I don't know why it would use a psychic attack. Oh my goodness, this is really intense. So that was a close combat, which did a lot. They can't both crit, right? We will heal you once more, Brunei, and we will see what happens. If you get hit by these guys again, by both those attacks, we will probably switch to Romania, and that will be our best bet. Medicham, I think high jump kick only has 5 PP though. Oh my, whirlwind, uh-oh. Okay, well, switching to Romania would have made no difference, it seems. Romania! Yes, it was fate! Fate determined this battle. Alright. Pluck! Oh no, it attacked first. Oh, okay. It had feint, that's why. Oh my. Whew. Medicham down. We still have, like, 3 Pokemon to deal with, including the Staraptor. Yes, and Staraptor's paralyzed. Okay. Curlier? No! Well, it's Staraptor's close combat. Otherwise, I would have used Ethiopia. Whew. The alternative now is I could just use Myanmar and Surf. I don't know what Curly could do. We're going to do this. We're going to go to Myanmar and Surf. Or maybe that's a bad idea. Oh gosh. Well, I mostly just want to take his. Yes, Staraptor, you're too paralyzed. Should I dig? I might actually want to keep Staraptor going, so let's do this. And I guess we'll see what happens. Whew. Damn it, Riley, you Lucario did nothing. Why would you do this? This would have been perfect for Medicham as well, because it would have high jump kicked and missed. Curlier's down. Curlier's down. Excellent. Yes, Myanmar. You took down that thing. Now we just have a Staraptor to deal with. Just wants to take down. Suicidal Staraptors. The name of the game. Oh, I did a lot. Now what happens? I mean, I imagine I would knock it out, but I'm going to take this opportunity to heal you, Myanmar. And then we'll Surf, and then there's still one more Pokemon. Whew! Note to self, Ace Trainers are rough. This is what would happen all the time if I decided to face every double battle like this. Surf, Myanmar! Flood that Staraptor! Ruin his nice hair. Okay, Staraptor's down. You have one more Pokemon, but this is now kind of just a one-on-one battle, so it's not so bad. Yes, spread the XP all over the place. The last thing is a Hippopotas. Oh, it's not even the evolved form. Okay. Well, this is okay. It's time for Surf, right? Yeah. Hello. This was fine. This was absolutely fine. Oh my goodness. How the heck did we pull through that? That was amazing. Oh, thank goodness Riley heals us. Riley, you silly man. Have more Pokemon. Hey, mine are leveled. Oh my goodness. Okay. And breathe. You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. It would have been real nice. Yes, suit yourself. That was good. You've bonded well with your Pokemon. We sure have. That was ridiculous. Ah. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. We made it. We didn't lose anyone. I don't know how. Because oh. We're at the end already? Okay. Well, yes. I suppose those guys prepared us for what is to come. Team Galactic. Hey, how do we get that item? Oh, we'll do that in a moment. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine, because we don't take kindly to your folk around here. We're Team Galactic, man. We'll take all the Pokemon we want, assuming we can catch them, of course. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted-out Iron Island. All of them. Well, that breaks Nuzlocke rules. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in all of Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Nefashuu. This is one battle we can't lose. I mean, I'm not planning on losing any battle. We'll see how this goes. Oh man, another load of 3, although mercifully their Pokemon are Zubat and Glameow. Okay, so let's think of this tactically. Lucario will probably attack Glameow, so let's deliver some payback to Zubat. Okay, or you could Metal Claw Glameow. Alright, well, if that knocks it out, then that's fine. If it doesn't, then you're a moron. You're a moron! Lucario! Why would you do that? Okay, well, the charm is yours to deal with, Lucario. Get the Zubat out of here. I would assume this will do enough. Yeah, that's fine. Why do you have a level 34 Zubat? What's going on? Is this to prepare me for the Team Galactic escapades up ahead? Golbat, that's more like it. This thing's probably faster than me. Attack! Alright. Get that long-tailed cat out of my face. Now we can focus solely on the Golbat. Payback time, fool! Woo! I'm still, like, my heart is still racing from the last time. Oh, Korogunk. This is not great for you, Ethiopia, actually. Let's switch to Romania. We've almost got everyone to level 43. So this training was well worth it, even if I almost lost a Pokemon. Why would you... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, it's my bad. I misread. Revenge! Oh no. Hold on, Lucario. Don't do this to me again. Because if you do it again... Alright, Lucario. If I were you... I think we should get rid of Houndour. To get rid of the whole... Well, if we get rid of one side of the field, that makes life easy for us. And where's Houndour? These guys are nothing in comparison to what has happened. Why would you... Oh, I suppose you're going for Houndour. Damn it, Lucario. You'd think that I could just communicate with Riley. Dang it, Riley. You're about to lose Lucario, aren't you? That's fine. One-on-one it is. Let's pluck this fang. Eat all its delicious berries, assuming it has some. Alright. What have we got last? It's a Stunky. Well, you're about to get plucked. Nom 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 nom. And Stunky's down. Romania, you handled that like a pro, as usual. You didn't level up. It was a bit annoying. I want to cry, man. My heart is shattered. They're too tough to handle. What a combination. It was mostly me, let's not lie. Stop. I said stop. In the name of... No. Your combination is so sick, man. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, bro. Just like Michael Jackson. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Something to do with Ataris, I don't know. It's a dead horse by this point. Thanks. You really helped me out. I don't know why I thought bringing one Pokemon here was a good idea. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Well, I'd love to, but I have no room. I don't think I'd use it anyway. Oh, right, so before we leave this infested cave, there's some items we need. Starting with this red shard. Oh, okay. We can relax now. Much like Frankie Goes to Hollywood once said. On multiple occasions. Okay, well, this is the way we came. So, over here... Wait, I haven't faced these guys yet. I'm definitely facing these guys one-on-one. Hey, this is no playground. If you're gonna play, battle me. Yeah, there's no way you're getting double battled. Oh boy. Free Pokemon. Ooh, yeah, these guys will have exploding Pokemon. Well, if this thing does explode, I'm sure you can take it. Faint attack? What could this thing possibly do? And, okay. Ah, the crits from Ethiopia. I should probably have switched whilst I had the chance. Because you have a Machoke, which is a terrible thing for you to face Ethiopia. Although this would be good for Romania. This thing wouldn't go for a rock attack, right? I think we're fine. Romania's nearly leveled, so... Oh man, he slapped Romania in the face. It's like the afternoon here. Why would you do that? Pluck! If this thing does have a rock attack, which I think only Maylene's Machoke would have had in all seriousness now. Let's be real here. Alright, don't have a Graveler. Okay, Geodude, that's still not ideal. Who can take a self-destruct the best? Tonga or Myanmar? That's what I have to assume. And the answer is very clear there. It is Tonga. Obviously Brunei could also handle it, but Geodude has Magnitude. That would be a bad time, because Brunei is awesome, but Brunei doesn't have Levitate. Okay, roll out. Roll out, sir. Although that's the opposite order of the command, but who cares? Razor Leaf with Earthquake will also have worked. Even though Geodude looks like it's levitating, I don't think it actually is. Oh man, Tonga, you're almost level 44. But again, we're not using you, so that's fine. I don't think you actually level from this. Somehow. You play me like an amateur. An amateur. Alright. Oh, well, if these guys are going to pull the old Exploder Maru on me... Actually, no. If you are, Ethiopia's still the best bet, not Romania. I need a piano just to play this song. The Kennelly folks use this place as their training grounds. I don't know why. Again, exploding things? You know, I should have done this with those other guys in the first place. But apparently, it proves that I can get through battles such as those with not... Well, it was a lot of problems, actually. Let's be real here. Faint attack. Won't do much damage, but is all I have. Oh, didn't even do half? What the heck? Oh no, not lock on. Potential for zap cannoning coming up, but we'll faint attack. Boop. Anything of lock on and a one-hit KO move is bad time. I don't think that's actually possible. I'd rather not find out, personally. Let's not do that. Again with the not evolving of the Magnemite. That sounds like a really strange musical. The non-evolving of the Magnemite. Hey, I haven't had to cough this whole recording. I must be getting somewhat better. Oh, why? Why the fighting types? And you have a Machop. The other guy's a Machoke. You know, you should learn a thing or two from him. Okay, Romania. We'll call upon you to do this deed. Because we must. Oh boy. Glad I switched out Ethiopia. Oh yeah, Romania. That was no problem. Possibly did more to itself. It's not possible. See ya. What else could you possibly have? He says, with a hinge of nervousness. No, I don't want a Graveler. Okay, this is definitely a job for Tonga. Alright, Tonga. Can we do this? Rock Blast? With Graveler. He's having a blast, but we are not, so... Ah, 2 times, that's what I thought. Razor Leaf. Aha. We do hit with Razor Leaf, this is good. Okay. Crisis averted. Graveler is down. I hope these are the only trainers remaining. Hey, Romania's over 43. So it's only Ethiopia to go. And Tonga even overleveled. Is that Quentin? Blake? Maybe I should head out to the gym and work out there. Yeah, you don't actually work out at gyms, as it turns out. That leads absolutely nowhere. Where's this go? To an item! An item called a Max Potion. Alright, max potion. It's the potion you love to use, but you mustn't use because there's a finite amount of them in this game. Alright, and a hoop up. I don't suspect I'll use any of these unless I need to near the league, the Pokemon League, assuming I get there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we can just leave now, but I want to see if this lift takes us to any funky items. That would be pretty good. Depends on this game's definition of funky, but that's okay. Pretty sure I've got everything here, and if not, then I'm going anyway. I have spoken! Oh hey, it actually does take you out somewhere. To another lift. Who made these? Oh, and there is a funky item. And another mysterious cave. Oh, a shiny stone! Oh, doesn't that evolve, Peru? That's amazing. We'll have to think about that. And a metal coat. And that evolves some things, which I can't use. It could evolve, Serbia, but I don't have, again, no friends here. Oh, and it could also evolve Oman. Alright, that was tough. You know what, I don't need a boat. I'm just going to leave you here. How long have you got to evolve? 963. You know what? I'm feeling in the training mood, so let's do that this episode. We're going to finish. Well, we're gonna level you up a bit. So I'll see you guys soon. Aha! But you guys weren't expecting this. Wait, what's the point of that flash? Oh, maybe it was just for the upper floor. But yeah, this has been bugging me for the longest time. If you guys remember way back, I struggled with this to find out how you got up there, but I just want to test something. I knew it! I thought so. So this was like from episode 14 or something, but I was struggling for the longest time to figure out how to get there. But you have to set your gears to a lower setting, and then you can. So I could have done this a long time ago. And it was bugging the heck out of me. But now we're gonna do a little bit of exploration and see what items we have in store. Hopefully something awesome. I'm assuming that you can just go and get whatever this is. It's a grip claw. Don't know if that's useful, and I'll probably not use it, he says, but you never know. Oh, okay, hold on. A rare candy, because I don't have enough of those. Actually, I would quite gratefully take every rare candy I can get, because it saves me training a lot at the end of the game. And what is this bit? I think you have to... Oh, man, you have to go... Oh, hang on. I got this. Yeah, second time. That's not bad. And then we can do this. And Repel can wear off because it's a jerk. We will do the training, don't worry. I just thought I'd do this first because it's bugging me. And we have TM26 Earthquake. Yeah, I thought that might be what you get here. However, I'm definitely saving that. I wonder if I could even learn Earthquake. Oh, by the way, Canada's with us. Say hi, Canada. Hi, guys. That's Canada's voice. How stereotypical for me to give a Bidoof that voice. I feel really ashamed of myself. I'm not teaching this yet. I'm just very curious to see if anything can learn it. Brunei can learn Earthquake. That's insane. Brunei can learn all sorts of weird things. But not Shockwave, which I kind of thought it would know, but doesn't. Oh well. Anyway, now we are actually going to do some training. There's no point cutting away because I'm here now. We're going to fly. And I know there's definitely better places to train than this route I keep going to, but the fact is, you need to combine something that... Oh man, I flew through the ceiling there. You have to find somewhere where it's good to train, but the things... Obviously, if things are higher level, then they give more XP, but if they're dangerous, then it takes more time to defeat them. So you have to find that balance, and I find this a good balance. So, actually, that is not the route I want to be on. I want to be down here, because it has less Cypher and things that want to kill me. Anyway, I'll see you guys once I'm done. Quickest training session ever. I love it. Oh, Ethiopia, we'll heal you in a minute, don't worry. But now we're going to go here. We're going to get our team out. And then, next time, we can just go straight into this gym battle. Maybe we want to buy some healing items. But I'll deal with that as the moment comes to it. So let's get Tonga, and let's actually not have Ethiopia die of poison before terrible things happen. Hey, no, I didn't say that, even though I clearly did. It's Bring Tonga back. You know we're not going to use Tonga. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Man, that battle has thrown me for a loop, that double battle. But you know what? It's actually filled me with a lot of confidence that I can handle situations such as those. It's not a problem. Actually, it is a problem. I don't know why I keep saying it's not a problem when it definitely is. But we did it anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a lot of thinking. Again, I probably will need more healing items before I do this, but that's an issue for next time. So, until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.